So this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. I just wanted to make a thank you video. And I don't know, for some of the people in this list that I know want this shift to happen, and there are others who I don't 100% know that. I don't. But if you do, trust yourself and fight for that freedom. There's just been experiences in the astrals that I've had with certain people who have done things to make it aware to me that, they want this game to end. And then there are others who, just based off of facial expressions and what I'm picking up energetically, it's like you don't want what is happening to me to continue to happen to me. So, again, you easily could not want this shift to happen, but if you do, I don't know, I just want to say thanks for the times. I just feel I need to say make a thank you video. So, Sydney, Matthew Callahan while I was working at Target, Annie Martineau. There was one experience where I saw you and Jack. Don't need to get into it. Stephen Bourne, the whole Bourne family. Kaylee. There was an experience I saw where it was you and your brother, and I don't know what happened to you. And you had a friend with you who was in Target that day when, y'all did that magic, whatever. And your friend with blonde hair stood up for you in the astrals immediately. You have a lot of courage. And I look forward to meeting you someday. And of course your mom, who I saw at Target as well. To the Pleiadian at the King Supers, I have no idea what your name is, but I always shop there. And you gave me a discount one time, and I believe you know exactly what is going to happen to me, because there was something behind your words and your energy and how you were moving. So thank you for just being kind that day. Lauren Campbell, again, I'm not saying you want this shift to happen or anything, but I just felt like you didn't want whatever was happening to me in this experience in the astrals, where my body was being manipulated and so was the weather, to happen. But if that is, not the case, then that's not the case. But if it is, thank you. Richard Kalu back in high school. I know you are surrounded by a bunch of these blackamoors, but you were always kind, and there was something behind your words when you came and spoke to me in the play, when I was in the play, and I just felt remorse and regret coming from you, but I didn't get why. And now I will say that I do. Cameron Koshkim, I knew you at the University of Northern Colorado. Last experience that we had, what went down in the astrals, and I'm just gonna say thank you. There was a man at Sherpa Grill when I ordered food, and there was a blackamoor that popped down and got my chakras to spin irregularly. I was meant to turn in a receipt for $24, but it was written for $23 that I didn't pay. I could tell you didn't want to do what you were doing. I forgive you, and keep leaning into your heart. Yeah, I already said this person, but at Breckenridge, you were sitting behind me, and I've seen you before in the astrals, but I haven't seen you for a while. I view you as an angel, so thank you for just watching over me. To the woman with, who advised me to lock my hair, thank you, because it's definitely added more protection, even through all of the spells and everything that is going on. So, thank you. To the man not too long ago, I was in the astrals and you pulled me away from this other man who was in a purple scarf. And it was like I couldn't fight back, so thank you for doing that. And I said Sydney, but let me be specific, you know, Sydney, Zaire, Rockefeller. Just thank you. I'm just gonna say that. And again, I'm not saying any of you want this shift to happen. As well as Zaya. I already said it, but I miss you. And regardless of any of your beliefs, I just wrote this down just because it felt right. So I just want to send, again, regardless of what you believe, strength and protection and courage to all of those who in this list, as well as the man at Rec Room. You had spiky hair. That I feel, you know, want change. You may not want the shift, but I feel there might be change that's wanted. But if that's not the case, then I'm still just gonna send this your way. And, you know, for the times that people specifically, you know, treated me with kindness or in that moment tried shifting, I guess, the overall vibration. Yes, my energy was being manipulated, but just doing what you could to just say in your own way, I'm sorry. For those times, I forgive you. And, yeah. If I'm not reading into it and you're sending energy my way of just, I want this to stop, but I don't know how. Thank you. I'm now repeating myself, so I'm gonna end the video and just send protection, strength, and love your way. Peace to all Atlantean beings.